Cheeky interview tonight with the Valerie M. Who's going to play a few tunes before we go into the interview. Something you didn't expect. Everyone locked in, it's Friday night. Let's go. A little bit of a treat for you tonight. Also, Valerie M. Gonna play a few tunes, and then Valerie M's gonna introduce me, interview me. Pick it up. Make sure you keep it locked in, locked on.
Where did you come from, lady? And who want to tell me that? Don't you know now? Hear the birds.
Everyone knows about this one. A little bit of MJ. Michael Jackson.
Is another pain. We can make it nice. I want to love you, pretty young man. You need some loving. To the loving girl, you need some loving. Pretty young man.
Right, share it up, everyone. Share it up. This one a Percy. This one taking you to the top and beyond. Valerie M. Hold tight. do a few shout-outs, Valerie. Just in the big shout to Siobhan. Also Andrew. Also Becky Wood. Also everyone locked in. Also my mum has per. Everyone locked in. Everyone locked in. What a tune! That's Ian Phillips. I'm not meant to be doing it like a radio show today. Keep it locked in, locked on. Valerie M is going to be interviewing me in a short while. Right here on this channel. Make sure you keep it locked in, locked on. Stick around. It's going to be interesting. Hey. Share it up, everyone. Share it up. Let's go. It's Friday. Turn that heating off. Old time Lucy again. Old time Lucy. Old time Adam Cook. Old time me mum. Love ya. Old time Stefan. Stefan Hearn. What you saying, my brother? Sounds like the interview is coming in. How are we sounding now? Right, shall we do it or what, Valerie? Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Woo! Hey. He hasn't disappeared. He hasn't disappeared. I have Joe Hunt in the house. Yay! He's back. He's back. He's back. Where is he?
He's back.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey,
Oh, God. I'll drink to that one.
Oh, mate. Yep.
Is everyone still with me or what?
Oh, my God. I think they still are. Guys, we're sorry about the sound. We couldn't do anything about it. It's
Was it distorting, was it?
I think internet connections was just dropping in and out.
Oh, well,
So then it doesn't sound too good.
Oh,
But then it kicked back in. It was distorted. But the main fact is Joe's going to be back. We're just taking 10, 15 minutes out to have a good old chat.
I'm sorry about this. I just spilled my my one and only gin I'm having on the floor.
No,
it's all right. It's all right. I'm back. We're back in the game.
Oh my God. Okay, everyone who's out there, please give a massive big clap for DJ Joe Hunt in the house. Listen, you have entertained week in, week out, week in, month end, you name it. I'm hoping that we're still not too distorted out there. Let us know if the sound is still coming a bit distorted. I hope not.
In the situation.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. So you got people going, yes, thanks, love. Yeah. Hopefully the sound is a lot better now. Give us a thumbs up if you can all hear us and it's not too jumpy. But thank you all for joining us. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks, Tash. I can see you guys in the chat room as well. Excellent. She's going, yes.
Happy Friday, by the way, everyone.
Happy Friday, everybody. We finally got Joe Hunt on the show. Now, Joe, listen. Yeah. When I spoke to you earlier, you had a banging headache, and it's been a long day. How do you feel now?
I think I was suffering from a little bit of seasickness because I was up on a scissor lift today, and as I explained to you earlier, it was swaying all day. It was at full extent, swaying all day, and I think I was suffering from a bit of seasickness too.
So when you called me, I was like, "Oh my God, please no, don't, no."
I know, yeah.
Tell me you're all right. I think we both had a bit of a sickly day, but the main fact is that here we are.
Yeah,
we've got loads of lights, and so everyone's been thinking, "Why do you keep doing that?" But yeah. Happy Friday, Natalie. There's someone, Natalie Fowler, and you're Claire Ashworth.
Let me get my other phone because my other phone is obviously showing the shouts. I think as well. Yeah. They are. Yeah.
So Joe's going to give you some shout outs. So keep your messages coming. Joe will definitely shout you all out. But we've only got a couple of minutes because I want Joe to get back down there. Joe Hunt, the lockdown legend. Isn't that right, Sonia? So let's go straight in. Joe, you are ledge. Because when the country and people needed to be uplifted, you did that. You, to me, you are the lockdown man. And you know me, I'm in the music industry. So I had streams upon streams to watch. But you was unprecedented. You took your own time. You set yourself up. You knew that, people were low. You knew that people needed lifting. And you started the recovery session.
Yes.
What made you do that?
Well, the recovery session, really, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but it started.
Tell them.
Do you know what? When that flicked onto that, then I thought, oh no, my phone's messed up. What happened was the recovery session was something that I did on Silk City like 20 years ago. It was a pirate radio station. And when I come up with this crazy plan of setting up a set of decks in the garden in a gazebo that we anchored down with garden furniture, believe it or not, because we was hoping it was going to be a bit of a permanent fixture. I says to Sam, the missus, I said, well, what am I going to call the show? You know, I like to give the show a name. And I was like, well, the recovery session. I'll just continue something that I've been doing for like 15 years, you know, just carry it on, like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people can relate to the recovery session with their youth and stuff when I used to do pirate radio station. So then all I did was just carry that original vibe and the way I hosted the show to this live show. Instead of just hearing me, you could see me as well. Dance around like an absolute idiot.
So basically, you've taken a radio show that, you know, just a radio show, and now you've got visuals with it, and so you've got an old back in the day audience, and now you've grown a bigger audience.
Yeah, it's like a complete new audience.
It's absolutely just grown. But it wasn't even about the audience, it's what you did with the recovery sessions. You literally, no, I'm being serious, because I've just started right at the beginning. I'm in the middle of this. I haven't even gone right to the beginning yet. But I just wanted everyone to know that this is what Joe did, and, you know, how I latched onto it. And every Sunday, if you wanted to be picked up, Joe Hunt was the one. 3 to 5, you knew to check it. No, I've been
3 till maybe 5.
Yeah, whenever. Absolutely.
Maybe 5. 9 times out of 10, it went over.
It did. And
blame the GIN. Blame the GIN.
He's blaming the gin and tonic, folks.
Yeah.
No, please tell the audience. I mean, people do get to know you, and you've, as I said, you've got a great background.
Yeah.
Where do you actually come from? Where do you live? Where do you come from? Really, originate from?
My mum's womb. She's gonna hate me saying that.
I think I've met my match here. I have bloody met my match here.
I'm originally from Crawley, which is a little town next to Gatwick Airport. Everyone knows Gatwick Airport is where you know the aeroplanes used to take off from. So I'm from a little town from there, really. And I moved up to Brum when I was 18. And I wasn't even intending on being a DJ. It wasn't even entering my brain cells, you know what I mean? My brother was always the one that tinkered with music and stuff like that. And, you know, all my family used to say, oh, you know, Andy, my brother, he's going to be he's a DJ. And then I come to Birmingham, and because Crawley was very, very small, there wasn't really a music scene there. If you went out, you were dancing to pop music.
Right.
But when I come to Birmingham, it opened a whole new thing. Like the clubbing scene was very intense.
What sort of music was that at that time?
People took it very seriously. You didn't just go out and drink Alco Pops. You went out to dance, you know what I mean? It was a complete different level. And when first few times I went out, I was like, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. And then I went to see, didn't deliberately go and see, but there was this particular DJ playing at this venue that we used to go to. And I was like, I want to, I'm gonna name him. His name is Rick James.
Say it, yes.
I'm never ashamed to say it. And I says to my mate, I says, I enjoy dancing, but I want to make people do the dancing. I love doing the dancing, but I want to make people feel the way I feel by doing what he's doing. And that was it then. That was it. From that, I remember where I stood when I said them words to my friend, you know what I mean, all them many years ago, when I was probably around 22 years of age. That's when.
So is that when you did, so 22 years old, did you then go out and said, right, because did we have decks then? Was it all vinyl?
Yeah, well, I had
vinyl, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all vinyl then. I had belt drives, some cruddy little belt drives. I don't know how I got hold of them, but that was it. I swapped them from my moped. I had a moped, and I swapped them from my moped. And believe it or not, this is a true story, and I swear this is a true story. I swapped him, this guy from my moped, give him my moped, he gave me the decks, and then the following night
he tried to break into my house to steal his decks back.
Are you for real?
A true story, that is.
Oh my
A
God.
true story. And I managed, I caught him in the act. He booted through the like a wooden door that was onto the house, and I caught him actually halfway through. And I've come down, and he was like, looked up at me. I was like, "What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?" And he just like scarpered like a cat out of one of them cat flaps.
Yeah.
Scarpered. I've never seen him again. I've never seen him again.
What a little toe rag. I was going to say something else then, but I
was. Yeah.
What a toe rag. I was. But that's a toe rag. So here you go. You decided, I want to be on the other side. I want to be the DJ. Yeah. I want to make people happy. So there you go. You get your first. You get your vinyl, and you get everything together. Mm. Do you remember the first club you played in?
I do. Yeah. Well, then I used to just carry my records around on my shoulder.
Oh my God!
Everywhere, and I tell you what, it wasn't even a record bag. It was, Cat, the brand Cat,
the brand Cat,
the make giggers.
Yeah.
It was a bloody satchel with that on it. So when I obviously folded the flap over the top, it didn't even like sit right because it wasn't made to carry vinyls. It was like proper embarrassing, but I didn't care, and I used to just carry these like 40 or 50 vinyls around on my shoulder and just hope that a DJ didn't turn up, or I was there enough for the promoter to say, "Oh, would you like to have a go?" But it never really happened, to be fair. And then we used to go to a venue called Genesis, which is now where...
Is that in Birmingham? Is that in Birmingham?
Yeah, it used to be next to Tintin's in the corner. It was like an after bar, and it was kind of like... open all weekend, all day, and I think it used to shut around midnight, 1 o'clock midnight. Anyway, I managed to kind of get in the DJ booth, and I blagged the resident DJ that I've got this night at a club called Dusk Till Dawn, and I said, if you give me a set here, then I will give you a set at my night that I've got. It's really weird because it was, no one really likes to give other people opportunities. So I can't remember his second name now, but Matt, if you are listening, you are watching, thank you, sir. You never did get that booking at Dusk Till Dawn, did you? I do apologise about that.
There's someone
never trust the Cockney.
Is that club? Someone just said Club Air Memories.
Huh?
Chris Ginge Ashford said, what about the Club Air Memories? What's that?
Oh, well, there might be. Where have you gone? He might be on about. Mum can vouch for this as well. I need to change position.
Yeah.
How about this? Yeah.
I love it.
I'm really relaxed. I am. Ooh, might get.
Yeah, that's good though. Normally, you're making everyone happy.
Yes. So basically, I don't know if he's on about this, but I went to collect. They used to do like the radio station I was on. They used to do like awards, and I remember winning best DJ, best DJ for that year. This is probably like the second or third time I've actually won it in a row, by the way. And I ran all the way down. I got to the bottom tier of steps, and my legs, someone must have spilt a drink. And I went out, straight on the floor, and I was like,
sorry, I don't need to laugh.
Joe, can you come to the stage? Joe, and I'm like next to the stage, like I couldn't breathe. Like it literally took the wind out of me. And there's all these people looking down over me, like pointing at me, and I just got up, went on the stage, collected my award, but. That was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of
my career. God. You know what I love is your hustle. It's the hustle, because then you knew some of the comments in here is hilarious, to be fair.
What are they saying?
They are just hilarious. I can't even say. I asked them about playing the same tune multiple times during the set after one too many drinks.
My missus says, "Do you want a gin bringing?"
Yeah. Oh, is that
No, I
is
don't
that
think
her?
that's a
Do you
good
want
idea.
a drink bringing? Yeah. I think Sam, I think he might do because he just spilt the other one.
Yeah, my mum just said, look, winded himself.
Hello,
Oh
Mum.
God.
How you doing? But okay, this is you. You've decided that this is what you want to do. That's how you are going to go forward. But
Yeah.
then you didn't make it a full-time, career, did you? Really? You just said, you know,
It's never been full time for me. I've always said my motto's always been stay grounded, and the key to staying grounded as a DJ, camera angles, is to have yourself a full-time job, a proper job, because
great.
all the time you're getting told by your boss at work, you know your place.
Yeah,
You know your
yeah,
place in life, that there's someone always bigger and better than you, or getting
yeah.
paid more. You know what I mean? So it kind of like kept me grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it wasn't one of them things where I relied on DJing. Yeah, because I had a job, and I've always had a job in the week. So it didn't really, and it hasn't ever really gone to my head where it's like, I'm the big I am DJ. Like, I'd like
And
to
that's what I
think
love
that
about you.
I'd like to think that I haven't got a super ugly
No,
ego. You know what I mean? I'd
no,
like
you
to think.
don't. You're very humble, and I'm not saying that DJs aren't like that, but your humbleness comes over so rewarding, so kind, and you know that you're good. I'm not gonna lie, you are
I don't
very
know
good at
that.
what you
I
do.
don't know that.
You don't,
I,
you
I,
know.
I
As
don't
Dan
know that.
Johnson just said, legend Joe, you are that good. I'm not going to try and give you superlatives. I'm not trying to make your head big. I am just telling you what we see from this. You entertain the public. So here you go. You've had a job in between. You still get up and go out and you DJ. Now, the company that you've got, is it nice? You've got a clothing company, am I correct?
Well, it's not so much a clothing company. It was going to be, but is when I started to look. Basically, what it was, I started an event called Nice Underground, which a lot of probably people know about. It was a garage brand. CKP regularly performs at the event.
Oh, he harps on
Uh,
about you a lot.
yeah, but off the back of that, I was going to start a clothing brand called Nice Clothing.
Okay.
But when I looked into it, it's just too time consuming. It's like, I spoke to some other people that run clothing brands, and they have to go to China and different countries to test the materials. And I'm like, well, that's not really me. I'm about printing it on a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt and sending it for a
And get
tenner
it
at the
on.
event.
Yeah. Get it
You know
out
what
there.
I mean?
Yeah.
That's as far as it was ever going to go for me with the clothing brand. Otherwise it's a full-time thing running a clothing brand, and it's just little old me trying to run an event, trying to DJ, trying to do live feeds. It's just something's going to give, isn't it? And something's not going to be 100%. You know what I mean? So I kind of let the clothing brand, so to speak, kind of wither away and just sell, you know, 20 quid t-shirts at the event with the Nice brand on printed on
But
it.
you still do Nice because the logo Nice still sits out there. And
Yeah.
someone just, Nice Underground. I mean, you've got some beautiful comments. Some Ross Simpkins just said, such a nice guy, has properly looked after
Oh,
himself,
Ross.
always looked out for me. I mean, you've got
Thanks,
and
Ross.
Haley May just said, so humble, genuine, and the nicest guy.
Oh, thanks, Haley.
Conrad Miles has just said all things nice. Natalie Fowler
Big
says,
up,
I love
Conrad.
my recovery session t-shirt. Oh.
See, that was another thing. Like I had some recovery session t-shirt made for the show. Do you know, it's so hard, like to run everything and send out CD packs, USB. People don't understand how stressful these little things you do are.
Yeah.
Like, and preparing for the show, like I always try and think, what theme can I do this week? I mean, when we done all the gazebo ones, like outside in the summer, like there'd be like I'd do like a tropical one where I dress up in all tropical gear.
Oh, I've got pictures.
And like you don't
I've got
understand
pictures.
like the expense that I go to, and every week I spend money on the show. I spend money on the visuals. I spent the visuals are all a new thing because I've had a studio built in the garden. But I have to spend money on the visuals. I have to spend money on the flyer design. I have to spend.
How about this one? What about this one?
That one actually never happened, and I'll tell you why. I had food poisoning. And I was really gutted about that one as well because my Sam, her friend Gary Keane, he's a drag queen, and he lent me everything I needed to look like Vera Duckworth. That's her name, isn't it, Vera?
You bloody did.
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Get out! No, that's not get out my pubs. East Enders, isn't it?
You bloody did. I swear to God.
Oh God! So yeah, as I was saying, week in, week out, I was ordering stuff off Amazon, moustaches. I still am now, like moustaches, outfits. You know, like.
Let's see if I can find any more. Here we go. I love this one.
Leon Green made that for me.
That is so quality. And obviously we can't miss out. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. I'm going to get you out of here so you can watch it at 9 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. Like I always think ahead. Like this week is bloody. It's going to be bloody brilliant this week. The theme for this week. Like I'm not going to tell. I never. Everyone's like, oh, tell me. But I always keep my cards close to my chest because if you tell, then people just copy or they try and beat you to it. So I always try and keep my ideas to myself because, like I say, there's too many people out there that want to see you fail or they want to get to something your idea before. I've learned so hard over the years.
Are you telling me? I'm experiencing all this now. You know, so I get it.
You'll say something to someone on the scene, like, I don't know, a fellow DJ or whatever, or promoter. You'll go, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then following week, they're doing it. You're like, wow.
Right.
Wow. As if you've just done that to me. Like, you know what I mean? But we won't go too much into that. But, you know, you have to be so hard-skinned. And there's so much more than just spinning records. It's so hard. Like, this week, you know, I've had a few trolls and stuff, and I've had a few.
I know, I saw that. I was really disappointed for you. I'm not going to lie.
You got to just turn it, haven't you, into like a positive thing. You got to turn it into a positive thing, haven't you? You can't just like go, oh, you know, let it beat you down. Like, you know, it's like, I mean, I saved the picture, I put it up on my Facebook wall, and he had like 750 likes. I was like, thanks, mate. You know, not you've just trolled me, tried to embarrass me, and you've done no more than bring
you up, give you more
attention and positive vibes to me. It's like,
as someone just said, ignore the trolls. It's just jealousy. And you know what, Craig? We totally agree. It's something that, you know, I'm not sure why people do that. And as I said to you this morning, you know, I remember seeing the comment that you made, and that really hurt me. And I thought, why would you do that? He's not done anything to you.
No, exactly.
Entertain. Exactly. You know,
exactly. Like, I've had like through the summer and stuff when we was getting very, very, very big numbers, like 2,500 views, people watching and stuff. I mean, obviously they've settled down now, obviously because the circumstances have changed. But the people used to be like, "Yeah, look at him, smashed on drugs." Like, hold on a second. Like, hold on a second. Why the hell would I stand here in front of 2,500 people? Raise money for charities, NHS,
this is what I'm going to come to,
cancer research, various other, like Mind, which is obviously mental health. Stand there high on frigging drugs. Why would I do that? It's sacrilegious.
Can't fathom it.
You know what I mean?
Which some people don't understand. Joe has raised money for the NHS. I think you actually got you got recognised by the government for the numbers that you brought in and for everything that you've done for the community. Joe also raised...
big up Danny Dante, by the way. Big up Dante.
Okay, Danny Dante. Is that Daniel Dante you're talking about?
Dante James. Garage
Oh, right,
producer.
okay.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
yeah. He
James.
don't pop up that often, but when he does, got to give him a little shout.
Oh, okay. I'm shouting you. I'm shouting you. Here we go. I've got it. He's on the screen. Big up, guys. Dan.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's my Dan.
Yeah,
That's
the
my
Garage Dan.
Dan.
Garage Dan. Dan Garage.
That's my Dan.
No, my Dan.
No, it's my Dan.
I'm
We're
only
going to
joking.
fight over him. Sorry, Dan. We're fighting over you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on, one more shout as well. Buckingham, Luke Buckingham. Got to send a
Luke,
shout to him
I
as
can
well.
see here, he says, I'm 32 and I've been listening to Joe since I was 15, 16. Genuine idol when it comes to the DJing and genre. Luke, we second, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that. All right, before, do you know what I mean? Because I want him to get back out there, give you some more tunes before we get the hell out of here, and he can go and watch his.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here, Joe. There was I'm going to put up this photo, and I hope you don't mind me putting it up because I found that.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do?
No.
Oh, that's my my friend that passed away.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah, and I know that you were totally distraught and everything about it.
Yeah.
But I know that you fundraise money.
I haven't actually done a fundraiser for him.
I know that you, but I'm sure you are going to. But the reason
I'm going to.
there is that, from what I've gathered with you, I've grown to know you even more. Because firstly, how I found you is because you remixed one of my tunes. You didn't even realize it was my vocals.
No, I didn't know.
So this guy has actually remixed one of my tracks, and it didn't do too bad last summer. And I think it came out just at the back end of 2019. And I kept thinking, it's Joe Hunt. And there he was, this guy, and that's how I found you. And I was able to sort of track you. I wasn't stalking him, folks. I was not stalking him. Come on.
Get in the queue.
Yeah, I wasn't stalking him. I promise you I wasn't stalking him. But it was lovely to do a show, listen to this guy's show, which was Joe Hunt. And I've watched you grow and grow. And I didn't realize the recovery session was there all along.
Yeah.
I don't want to call out all the companies. You did the Lab 11 the other day, raise numbers. Before you go, is there anybody you want to actually give a shout out to, and raise any awarenesses before we get off? Because I want you to start playing.
Any thank yous? Yeah, thank you to my mum for giving birth to me. Not only that, but she did support me for years. My mum did. She at one stage she was my PA. She was.
Really?
She had all my.
Hi, Mum.
She had all my passwords and everything answering because my inbox was just like back in the baseline days, like boom, 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 boom. It's like I was like, I can't handle it. So my mum was just in. Sorry, guys, if you ever inbox me and it seemed like a female answering you, it actually was my mum. I actually do run my own inbox now, though I can't cope with it now.
Is that your mum? Your mum is that D Hunt?
That's D Hunt, yes.
Yeah, she just says, I love you.
And then, obviously, in the latter part of my career, is my partner, Sam. She's absolutely amazing. You couldn't want for a better partner, fiance. She supports me in everything I do. If I say that I'm just going to jump on and do a live feed, she's like, okay, Sam. She never got anything negative to say about anything, and she's always pushing me. At one stage, when I first met Sam, I was actually going to knock DJing on the head. I kind of lost my confidence, and and I was like, I'm ready to give up. I think I'm ready to hang up my headphones. I mean, no one really knows this, to be fair. And she kind of like dragged me back out and was like, well, if you're good at something, why don't you carry on pursuing it? Then that point onwards, then from now, that's how it's all grew again. It's like it's all gone spiraled out of control again because
you have the love and support, and you're comfortable, and you can feel deep down inside that there's just you both share the love.
Yeah,
you both share the love.
There's no jealousy. If for instance, I've been in previous relationships where a girl would come up to me for a photograph, literally a photograph, and there would be a massive kick-off. Now with Sam, she knows that's part of my job, career,
Beautiful.
whatever, DJ, my hobby, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
There's no jealousy there. She knows that I'm with her. That is
That's
the
it.
key. She
Yeah.
supports me in the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's
That's
like,
a beautiful understanding.
yeah,
It's very,
it's
and I'm going to say this to Sam, and I hope she understands that, someone else was just James Tutil. We'll call these other people out very shortly.
yeah.
Guys, there's so many of you that we're going to shout you out in a mo. But Sam there's only a handful of women and men that go out with
It's
someone.
hard. It's hard. Yeah. It's got to be hard for.
It is. It
like,
really is.
If a guy was going out with a model, and she was getting all the attention off the lads. For a man, that would be hard to deal with.
It
You know what I
is.
mean? So, on the flip coin, it's got to be hard for a woman to deal with something like that. You know what I mean? But as long as you understand each other and the trust is there, then there's never going to be an issue, is there? It's always going to work, and you're always going to go forward.
But this is why I said it's a rare thing. And I unfortunately for myself, I've experienced where I've met previous partners, and I adore them, and I'm telling them that you're just the only one. I don't, I'm blinkered, I only see you. But do you know what I mean? But it's like they just couldn't see me. They just saw the singing. They saw that I'm traveling. They saw, and so before I knew it, I'm absolutely being vilified for just smiling at someone. So it's
exactly.
For you to have that. So I'm saying to you, Sam, it's beautiful what you and Joe have. Beautiful. Joe, I've got so many other people that want to shout out to you. James Tutil says, Joe Hunt, shout out to Mama Georgia from Preston, please, will you? So just say that for him. He wants to say hi to Mama Georgia from Preston.
Hi to Mama Georgia.
You've just made Mama Georgia's day.
I've just made Mama Georgia's day.
I tell you that. They're all at the screen. Top genuine bloke. That was Stuart Lucas. I've got another one here from Natalie Fallon. He goes, oh, she supplies the gin. Oh God, my laugh is not right. Right. Adam Harper says you're a top geezer. BITG 100%. The love is real, and I'm so glad that you've taken time out of your schedule to actually just sit down for once, let people humanize you, and just see the top bloke that we see. Do you know what I'm saying? And you could have easily said, no, Val, I've got a really bad headache, I'm not doing it. But you didn't, because that's the sort of person that you are. So I'm just saying to you, thank you. You got AK Ali. AK Ali says, I remember you from the Jewelry Quarter, mate. Really nice seeing you. Oh my God, they're coming out the woodwork.
I know, yeah.
He says, really pleased, and he says, please keep going. Also, there's a Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, Tommy Gunn, yeah.
He says, keep doing your thing, mate. Hopefully we will meet back up again soon when the club back open. How did Lab 11 go? Did they get saved in the end? Do you know?
When you say saved, they voluntarily closed their doors because it was just deeming unsafe in the end.
Yeah.
The council slapped a 10 grand fine on them.
Oh, you're joking!
What it was, they had to have 50% of the side flaps up on the gazebo outside, and I think there was one or two that had fallen down. So when the police had come in, they were like, "Oh, there's more than 50% flaps down." And there's people walking around which they weren't. We won't go into the politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they voluntarily decided to close down, and now they've set up a GoFundMe for £93,000 because they wasn't granted an arts council grant. They were one of the many few that didn't. So they've put this £93,000 up, and that is to try and keep the job secure for the people that work there till next summer, when they hopefully are scheduling, I think it's April bank holiday. Is it April bank holiday to reopen?
Yeah, around that time. Yeah, next year, 2021.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan. That, by the way, that is going to be a big weekend.
Oh, really? Well,
Big
let me
weekend.
know.
Yeah,
So
that
I'm not
lineup.
anywhere and I'm coming down that weekend.
Yeah, I've been
And
told.
Lloyd.
I've been told I can't reveal the lineup. But
No. Just let me know and I'll travel up. That's quite happy to just travel up.
Yeah.
That's what I need. And Lloyd said to let you know, which I'm just going to say to Anne, we said this right from the outset. We're going to say it again. I'm sure everyone will agree with me that you made lockdown a whole lot easier, big time. On a Sunday, it became a fun day. It was like everybody.
A lot of people say that. Yeah.
Sorry?
A lot of people say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you that because I saw that. A few more amazing man lifted so many spirits. And you know, Joe, this is what this was really all about, was you, even though you're playing the music and you're saying, yeah, I'm shouting this person out and blah, blah. I don't think you actually sit down and realized the what you've done for a lot of people. So I know we've got nurses, and again, we clap them. We have the doctors. There's another guy called Lutheran Leclerc that's on the other side. He pulls in like 6,000 numbers on a Sunday. So do you know what I mean? But he plays a mixture of everything. But you are like okay, you just come in, and a lot of you became a template for people like what I'm going to tell him. I told God you became a template because not everybody was doing that. But you got up, even if you had a hangover, you got up and made those recovery sessions, made them come alive. And then you started the donation. So, guys, I'm telling you, someone said, can we have some more Joe memes? We want more of them memes. You made us smile. Another one says, replying to Luke Rodder's Buckingham standard. We've been doing that since we were 16 Rodders. God knows what that meant. God knows what that meant. But I'm going to give you this as well before we shoot out of here, because I'm telling you, he's not missing. I'm a celebrity.
What time are we on, by the way? Because I ain't missing. I'm a celebrity.
No, you're not.
Out of here.
But I'm going to do this though.
I want to be the only one. I want to touch your body. Just want to keep you close to me and let you run it through my head. Give me the head here with me. 'Cause I want you in my bed. I want you in my bed. Yeah.
Has anyone heard that yet?
I'm enjoying that.
Oh, no.
That's out right now.
Hey, that is, you need to play that when you go back on. You're going back on. Can everyone give a round of applause?
Going to play that before we left. I was actually going to play that.
Can you make sure when you get in, play that? Listen to everybody. Thank you for all the notices in the chat room, to people that have been messaging me on my phone. I'm sure that, Joe, your phone has been blowing up. It was only about we only wanted like 10, 15 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
We've never done this before. It's the first. And I'm hoping we can get you back around Christmas. And we'll advertise it.
We've broke the seal now, haven't we?
What's that?
We've broke the seal now, haven't we?
I know, right? And Joe has broken my seal because this is the first time we've done it this way. Normally guys just come and talk. So I'm glad that he has broken the duck, and we'll get you back for around Christmas.
Yeah. Can I just say
oh, please do.
Thank you to Gary Keane, obviously the one that lent me the outfits, and all the people, all my friends that have got these little unusual venues or back gardens, should I say. Thank you for letting me go and using their venues for the recovery session over the summer. And by the way, I can't wait for summer again, because we're going to be going back outdoors again. It's a little bit too cold for me right now. Be out there, but yeah, thank you. And there's another one as well, Craig, and this is what something Carl was going to say. Craig Tomo said, I noticed Joe don't really like being bigged up. Now my missus can confirm this, because we have been with friends before, and Sam starts talking about my DJ and everything, and what's happened, and you know how much money's been run. I'm like, Sam, shut up. Why? So
yeah. I noticed that Joe doesn't like to be bigged up on this, but you do us all proud, bro.
Yeah, so Craig Tomo, very well spotted, my brother. Very well spotted.
Yeah. He says and someone said, Kelly Stein says he's really a shy guy. Oh,
actually, yeah, but when I have a bit of this, I'm all right.
Okay, folks, please wave to him, put some fires up in the comment in the chat room, because my lovely Joe Hunt. D, thank you for letting your son come on today. And Sam, you're a waiting gold. Keep being the man supporting him. I'm going to lose him soon because he's going to go back and DJ.
Yeah, let me just put this back in my little tripodio.
Okay. And I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to come off the screen for a little bit, and I'm going to let you have that whole bit to yourself. Oh, here we go. Fires, fires. Bye, bye. Everyone's saying bye.
No, stay a minute. We're going to play a bit of music.
We're not going yet, guys. He's going to go and DJ again, so hang on in there.
I'm only going to... Well, how long have we got? How long have we got till...
It's 2042.
Okay.
So you want to play for 10 minutes?
Yeah, okay, sound. Oh, Tez and Stu as well. Big shout.
Say that again?
Oh, my missus just popped her head in the studio and said big shout to Tez and Stu. I should have
Tez
done an
and
interview
Stu,
here, shouldn't I, really?
Yeah, Tez and Stu.
Yeah, right, I'm going to plug this in now, so you're not going to be able to hear me.
No worries, but I'm going to be dancing.
Okay.
Go on. Hey, I'm ready. And in the meantime, thank you guys. Thank to everybody out there in the wide world. We're going to do this again. Oh, my tune. Hey.
I sent for you. I sent for you.
So this is out on iTunes right now. How are we sounding?
I sent for you. What you sent for me too. I sent my love a melody. Let's dance to my.
Thank you everyone for supporting me.
Would you
Sending love around, trust me.
sing a love harmony?
Thank you for all listening.
She's a minute of corner.
Very interesting interview, isn't it?
Touch my phone. I wanna believe.
You know a little bit about me.
Wanna touch your body. Just wanna keep you close to me. And let you run through my head. So I'm doing my best.
Hey.
I'm doing my best. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget it's out on iTunes right now. 99p. Please get me up in the top 10.
Put in my love all night. I got nothing to hide. I'm sick and tired of wasting time. 'Cause I've been for you. I said for you. What you said for me too. I sing my love a melody. Let's dance to my tune. I said for you. What you said for me too. I sing my love a harmony. Only one. Someone in the corner. Can't get my hands off my phone. I wanna be the only one. I wanna touch your body. Just wanna keep you close to me. And let you run it through my head. And leave your hands here with me. So I'm doing my best.
Oh my God, I just had Joe on the original line. Hey.
So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Gonna play a couple of my own productions right now. The next one, big. Only just made it as well. Are you ready?
I'm putting my love on the line. I got nothing to hide. I'm sick and tired of wasting time. 'Cause I've been for you. Said for you. What you said for me too. I sing my love a melody. Let's dance to my tune. I said for you. What you said for me too. I sing my love a harmony. I only want you.
this one, brand new from me and Jennifer Bolton.
I like the music pumping. I like the feeling in the soul of my feet. It makes me
Got in a big shout to Emma Dunn.
feel
Old tight. Sarah Lambert. Got in a big shout to Jodie.
wear it loose, give it juice. Oh,
If you
everybody.
missed the interview, don't forget you can watch it back. Got in a big shout to Valerie Ann.
Get 'em louder, everybody.
What a party we've had tonight. Give us a wave.
If you feel sad and lonely, and you got nothing to do,
So this tune then, yeah? Just over a week old, I believe. Also Jennifer Bolton on the vocal. Got in the big shout to James. Also Richard. Soul, loving you, mate. Got in the big shout to James. Tooth Hill. Big it up, my bro.
wear it loose, give it juice. Oh, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Never cry, get 'em louder, everybody. Yeah.
Wow.
You feel sad and lonely, and you got nothing to do. I know the feeling, baby. I know what's good for you.
Also Hayley May. Also Kaylee. Also Emma. Hey. Right, next one I'm gonna play it. I haven't played it since the summer, and there was a reason for that. And I'm going to tell you on this tune.
I hope everyone's singing. Woo! Oh, no. Oh, no. Tune. To anyone else
Got
that's
some
out
big
there,
news
you
on
can
this
hear
one.
it. Here
And
he is.
you are going to hear it here first.
That's
Hear
right.
it here first.
Yes.
This one, Pretty P, myself, Joe Hans.
Falling down and I can't stop. All those crazy things and silly things are bringing me to pop. You don't say a single word. All your stories and
Let me tell you why I've stopped playing this since the summer.
just tell me now that I won't let you down.
Because,
That is true to me.
are you ready?
All the parents that will
It's been signed to Champion Records. That's right.
we gotta sort it out. And I free
All the paperwork has come through now. It's the same record label as Robin S.
from nation.
Alternate.
Won't you
I'll tell you what, it's the moment of my career.
we gotta sort it out. And I feel like it's all on me. Trying to find an explanation. And I want you to finally see. Can you find a one way out? I wanna scream and shout. This is no foolish game. 'Cause it's close to our
So look out for that, the announcement on Facebook very soon.
We gotta sort it out, and I feel like it's all on me. Trying to find an explanation, and I want you to finally see. Find a way up out of it.
So let me repeat that.
Seeing no sound
This tune right here,
coming from the
I stopped playing it in the summer because that's when the deal's been going on from, since the summer.
don't wanna run that high.
Got to send a big shout to Robin and everyone down at Champion. Also got to send a big shout to Ryan Blythe. This bad boy is on Champion Records, the same record label as Robin S. Show Me Love. That is big. That is big.
On it down and I can't stop. All those crazy things and silly things are bringing me the pop. You don't say a single word.
And you heard it here first, by the way. You heard it here first.
Just tell me now, and I won't let you down. All that is true to me. Open up to show all the feelings that will blow. This is no fake ride. We gotta sort it out, and I feel like it's all on me. Trying to find an explanation, and I want you to finally see. We gotta sort it out, and I feel like it's all on me. Trying to find an explanation, and I want you to finally see.
Go on, Joe. Hey! Hey!
Feel getting closer.
Boom!
Tell what's on your mind.
Boom! Boom!
Something
Another production by myself. You've all been hearing me play this.
Boom!
Myself and the James Western.
back into your eyes.
So I said to be such a TG Studios, making them sound crisp.
There's a secret deep inside, comes alive.
This one, a record label pending. Enjoy it, turn it up.
Just can't hold this back no more. I can't control my need for your body when it moves around my body. 'Cause just one touch is all I need. I crave you like water to a sea. Like a sapphire in the night, you shine so bright. Can you handle my love? Oh, this love that I'm giving to you,
And a vocal done this as well. Get down.
it is true.
Listen out for it.
Can you handle my love?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Listen.
Can you handle my love?
Get down. What a tune. We got time for one more quick one, yeah? One more.
Yeah,
quick
one more.
one. One more quick one, because I know it's nearly 9 o'clock. One more quick one, another one that I made. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Can you guess what it is, yeah? Alto Robert Fortner. Absolute anthem, absolutely loving it. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, this love that I'm giving to you. Hold me close if you know that it's true. 'Cause I need you. Get down.
Thank you, everyone, for your continued support. I love ya. Everyone's loving this one. Also, Valerie M. Show some love for Valerie. Put some love art in the comments right now. Show some love for Valerie. Don't forget to check out our podcast each and every following week, fortnightly. I will be back at Christmas to receive my Christmas present. That's right, Valerie. We'll do a Secret Santa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right, turn it up. Last tune.
I really believe you know how to feel. I trust you with my heart and soul. You care too much, you wanna take control. And every day you teach me more and more. Inside me, I always love and every night you think of only me. Oh, you keep me satisfied. You know
Got to send a big shout to Greg and Shell on this one. You know it's all yours. Loving it, all about the vocal. Send a big shout to Angus as well for mastering this track for me. Love you all. Got to send a big shout to James. Easy, my brother. Right, let me unplug this then, so I can go live into the camera. 1 minute. Are you there?
I'm there, and you're live. Where you at? Amazing. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. Let's get him.
All right, let me just turn that
Go
off.
on, everybody. He's going to go watch.
Thank you very much, everyone, for locking in. I'll tell you what, that was actually really good fun, wasn't it?
Good. And we're going to do it again at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yay.
So you had a little there, just a little teaser then of a few tracks that I've been doing over the last few weeks and months. That one that I played, You Pretty P. Like I said, I haven't played that since the summer. I made it early spring, I think. I haven't played that since the summer because I've been waiting on contracts and it's been back and forth, change this, change that, change this, change that. Now we finally come to the end. And signed on the dotted line for Champion Records, and this is the biggest signing I've ever had for any record, as it stands, is a major. Obviously, the likes of Robin S. Show Me Love was released.
What do you think? Hopefully, you haven't gone. I've got you. You still there, babe?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Hello? Oh, you're still there. I know that people are saying about COVID. I'm just going to quickly. I know it's not nearly not. It's 1 o'clock. Hold on.
Oh, quick!
Quick.
Grab a celeb, get me out of
COVID
here.
has been devastating for a lot of people. But do you think that COVID has been a revelation for you?
Say that again, sorry.
Okay, let's see if we got you.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know COVID has been a devastation for a lot. I mean, a tremendous amount of people around the world.
Yeah.
But through COVID, do you think there has been some great news for you? Because a lot of things have happened brilliantly for people through COVID.
I mean, there's it's what you do with the time. Like
Amen.
You can sit there and you can think, you know what, I'll sit here and just ride it out. And that for me is where, I'm not saying that's where mental health comes into it, because a lot of people are, I'm not going to go into it because I don't fully understand totally about mental health, because sometimes it's a permanent illness for people, so it's a totally different kind of mental health. But if you are sat in your four walls and you are trying to ride out the COVID-19 and the lockdown, you are going to send yourself crazy because you've got too much thinking. You've got too much thinking time. So if you use that thinking time and put it to something more positive, like maybe learning a new career, maybe getting your teeth into something else rather than sitting around waiting. And I find that is a good healer.
Yeah. And I like the honesty, which you said, because, you know, we've got so many people talking about mental health. Oh, you should do this and you should do that. It's the honesty that you just said there, which is you don't know enough about it, but you know that it does affect us all. So the only advice, the sage advice you could give was use the time wisely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, use the time wisely, and
beautiful.
Yeah, do something with it. That's the only advice I'm going to get. I don't want to go too deep into it because everyone,
no,
stop martyring, Joe, stop martyring. You don't know enough about enough, and blah blah blah. But that's my outside looking in. Obviously, music makes people happy.
It does. It really does.
Like learn how to play the decks. Just let everyone know when we are allowed to. This is a bit of a plug. When we are allowed to, obviously go into other people's houses, I am going to be doing one-to-one DJ lessons. So if anyone wants to become a DJ,
I'm recording
and they want to be taught by myself one-to-one, either vinyl or CDJs, hit me up and we'll sort something out. I've got a lovely studio, nice settee with a wine bar, even a toilet, so you don't even have to leave the room. We can learn how many hours you want to learn for.
and it's personal, one-to-one DJ lessons.
Beautiful. And on that note, Joe is going to go and watch I'm a Celebrity.
Get me
out of here! Joe,
Right, I love you all.
love you.
Thank you everyone for listening and taking time out and
Thank you,
supporting.
everybody.
Love
Thank you,
all.
everybody. I'm glad someone said Smashing Joe made my night, Valerie. James, you made our night for just being here. Thank you to everybody. Mwah.
Thank
Mwah.
you very much, everyone.
Mwah.
Signing
God bless.
out. Peace out. Love you.
Peace
See you
out.
Sunday. See you Sunday.
See you
Don't miss out on
Sunday.
Sunday. It's going to be a big one. See you later.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye, babe.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye. OMG, OMG. And I guess everybody's going to just wheel down now. I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. He's out of here. Sunday, I'm not going to be recording the Sunday sessions. Joe's going to do that separately. But he'll be back in a fortnight. No, he won't be. He'll be back for a Christmas special. We'll do this all over again. To everyone in the chat room, as I said before, Valerie M is going to be signing out. To everyone that's on the Facebook, on the Insta, everywhere around the world. Joe Hunt was in the house. Valerie M is going to be signing out. Oh, just before I go, I know I'm wearing a T-shirt. Tomorrow, I'm going to put the label up. We're walking for charity tomorrow. I know we're in a pandemic, but Pandemic Creatic, a team of 14 ladies, was 11, 14 ladies are going to be walking for pancreatic cancer tomorrow in the freezing cold. We're supposed to be doing 24 miles. I think some of us have done 12 miles already, but we'll be doing the completion tomorrow. So please, 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 I'm going to leave the link. Go onto our page, and even if it's 50 pence, donate, donate, donate. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. Peace out.